When Sam came to me for help, I wasn't gonna say no. He'd always been more the lone wolf type, and he needed a little reminder on the value of sticking your neck out. After the fun and games at the monument, Sam headed to White Box. The goons who bought the place had already gotten what they wanted out of it and were moving it off-site. But he didn't care what they were taking out. He wanted to get in. Not that a double-walled EMP containment structure has a lot of back doors. He just needed one.
Witam Was ponownie bardzo serdecznie, z tej strony Shade, a to Splinter Cell Conviction. Teraz musimy się dostać do ośrodka testów broni elektromagnetycznej. Widzieliśmy na filmiku, że do środka zmierzały też duże oddziały Black Arrow. No i będziemy musieli sobie jakoś z nimi poradzić. Dobra, najpierw tylko jakaś lepsza broń. No i spróbujmy się zakraść. Tutaj widzę na razie tylko jednego strażnika, także myślę, że nie będzie jakichś większych problemów z przekradnięciem się do środka.
So, Vic, how do I get in this box?
Look for an industrial air exchanger on the side of the building. Breach it, then go for their security monitoring setup downstairs. Your next objective should be easy to pick out once you've accessed the camera feeds.
Famous last words.
No widzimy tutaj taki olbrzymi budynek, do którego muszę się dostać. Nie ma tutaj jakiejś prostej drogi niestety, także czeka nas trochę wspinaczki. Nie tak. Można pozazdrościć Samowi sprawności fizycznej, że potrafi się wspinać po takich różnych rynach i bez problemu. Trochę mi to przypomina grę Assassin's Creed. Takie wspinanie się. No i dobra, jesteśmy w środku. Tam już widać naukowców. Wejdź do systemu monitoringu. Takie zadanie nas teraz czeka. Pomieszczenia ochrony. Ok, myślę, że przez drzwi Będzie trochę ryzykownie, żeby tam się dostać. Tutaj widzimy w sumie 3 strażników w środku. Więc spróbujemy tędy się dostać. No i zlikwidować wszystkich 3. O, dostałem nawet jakieś osiągnięcie. Zobaczymy, co się dzieje w środku poprzez system kamer.
On the bright side, coffee's gotten better.
Let's see. Armed guards posted throughout the building versus an espresso machine. What wins?
Oh, grow up. We got bought out, and the new owners brought in their private security. It happens all the time, particularly with projects at this security clearance.
I just don't trust this Galliard guy. I mean, yeah, we got bought out and he didn't lay anybody off, but it still bothers me.
You just don't like the fact that his guy Robertson's holding all the data.
Exactly. We can't cross-reference, we can't collaborate. What's he doing with it?
Probably nothing. Maybe you better switch to decaf.
Ha ha. Very funny.
It's gonna be fine.
I know. I still don't like it.
You don't have to.
Widzimy, że naukowcy są zaniepokojeni.
A few more minutes and it's back to work.
Whenever you're ready.
Są zaniepokojeni obecnością tej całej prywatnej armii. Zobaczmy dalej.
I'm telling you, we're not getting the amplification effect that we're looking for.
What about the readings on Run 1994? Robertson seemed keen on those.
Robertson isn't qualified to interpret the data, even if he is collecting all of it. I'm thinking those were statistical noise.
I think you're being too quick to dismiss the results.
I think I've been working here 18-hour days for the last month and a half, and I'm not going to wish cast results because I want to wrap up and go home.
Whatever. You're leaving half our results on the table.
We're meeting our deadline. Deal with it.
No i tutaj kolejna rozmowa. Zobaczmy dalej. O, tutaj już mamy tych strażników.
Come on, people. You said you'd be done 2 hours ago.
What?
We're not working fast enough for you? You think you can tell me how to do my job? I'm going to tell Lucius Galliard that you are interfering in our work. What do you think about that?
You hear that?
I did. But what he doesn't realize... that we work for Galliard, too.
You can't. You just...
I just did. Now you got a choice. Get back to work. Or you next.
Not this one. Need her at the Bravo site. You can have the other as long as it's useful. Finish and start final phase.
And the rest of the building?
Roll it all back.
What? You can't! This is unacceptable!
You! Keep Poindexter here working. I gotta clean up to supervise.
Został tu jeden naukowiec. No widzimy, że ci najemnicy z Black Arrow dosyć brutalnie obchodzą się z naukowcami. Po prostu strzelają do nich, jeśli są nieposłuszni. No i dobra, cała strzelanina odbyła się 30 metrów stąd, także spróbujemy uratować tego naukowca.
What's the head count on the second?
Widzę tutaj 4 strażników. 5 załatwiłem.
May have
Okej, no i wszyscy leżą, naukowiec jest bezpieczny. Pogadajmy z nim.
Don't kill me.
Answer my questions and we'll see. What are you working on that requires this kind of lockdown?
Electromagnetic pulse countermeasure stuff for DARPA, mostly. Or we were. Since Robertson got here, it's been all project-driven.
Robertson. What's his deal?
You mean besides letting Black Arrow take over the lab? He collects all the experimental data and wipes it off the rest of the systems. It's bad for workflow, and only he can see the big picture of what we're working on.
What about Lucius Galliard? Where does he fit in?
He's my boss. The owner of the company, and the guy who hired Black Arrow and Robertson to do security.
I'm thinking it might be a good idea to relieve Robertson of that data. Can you get me in?
I could get you into the elevator.
Good. Do it, then get out.
I think I'd rather stay. Some of my friends, they might need my help. Maybe I can...
Good luck.
Dobra, mamy dostęp do windy. Proszę, kolejna 6. Przejdziemy sobie tędy. Zastanawiam się, czy mogłem uratować tych naukowców, ale nie wydaje mi się. Dobra, so pomyślmy, jakby tu załatwić sobie sprawę. O, wyszło całkiem nieźle.
It's like they're not even trying.
Ktoś sam skomentował, że zupełnie jakby nawet nie próbowali mnie pokonać, że zbyt łatwo będzie. Dojść do biura Robertsona. Tylko że droga po schodach raczej odpada, bo tam widzę przeciwników. Spróbujemy wykorzystać te żółte rury. Tam jeszcze jeden. Za wolno się ruszamy.
The monument, Fisher! Hey, that's down! What the... One more rat piece of clean, Fisher! No big deal! Sit tight when you drive, though. No turnout.
No, udało się, chociaż ledwo co.
Going to blast! Watch your eye!
Na górze rzucają granaty. Tutaj też raczej zamiast schodów wybiorę drogę okrężną w tej żółtej rurce. Zobaczmy, ile ich tu jest. 3. No jeszcze jeden, przygapiłem go. Okej.
That was interesting.
Tak, to było interesujące. Lecimy dalej, tylko że chyba nie tędy.
Sam. I know you're inside White Box. I can help. Just let me know when you reach Robertson's system.
So you heard everything. What a surprise. But now you're supposed to have good news about Sarah.
She's on the line. That's why I called. Make it quick.
Dad?
Sarah, is it you? Are you okay?
They told me you were dead, Dad. They told me that you'd been killed.
They told me the same thing about you.
Sorry, Sam. Time's up.
Graham.
Later. You've got work to do.
No proszę, okazuje się, że Sara żyje. Już nawet mogliśmy z nią porozmawiać. Czyli teraz sam będzie podniesiony na duchu.
Heads up, I see him! Take this, Fisher! Take this! Come on out, asshole! You're just making it worse for yourself! God, asshole! You'll pay for our friends, asshole! Over there, about Fisher! Yeah, you better hide from me! You can run, but you can't hide, asshole. This is bullshit, man. Stand up and fight. You run.
Ledwo co, ale jakoś wyszło. Idziemy dalej. Teraz tutaj jest taki problem, że w tych pomieszczeniach światło się zapala, reaguje po prostu na ruch. Jak wejdę, to... O, wszedł tam strażnik. Światło się zapaliło.
Now! I think I've got him! You're pushing your left, Fisher! My section! Let's go! Move it, go! You won't save the kids by hiding, Fisher!
Okej, no proszę, jak się ładnie ustawili. Zobaczmy, czy są tu jeszcze jacyś inni. Na razie nie widzę. No, już gotowi wszyscy.
Holy shit! He's right there! This, tough guy! Up the son of a bitch! Move! Go! Scared? You better be! Busting back up at my location! We need to sweep the area! I always thought you'd end up in a lab, Fisher! Like a rat!
Okej, obaj załatwieni. Idziemy dalej. Na razie idzie całkiem nieźle. No, sporo ich tu jest. Nie mogę ryzykować wejścia drzwiami frontowymi. Spróbujemy naokoło. Tutaj elegancko się postawili wszyscy.
Man, what a coward!
I can see Robertson's system from here. Talk to me, Grim.
Good. Now think about making this room a hostile environment for uninvited guests. I might need you to be on that system for a while, and I don't want you interrupted.
Remote detonation mine should do the trick.
Dobra, teraz będę musiał bronić tego miejsca. Tutaj uzyskamy dostęp do komputera. Anna będzie mogła tam potrzebne dane ściągnąć na temat tej broni elektromagnetycznej. No a ja tutaj użyję jeszcze zdalnie detonowanej miny przy windzie, żeby zabezpieczyć się przed ewentualnymi przeciwnikami, którzy chcieliby się dostać na drogą.
I'm looking at Robertson's system.
Perfect. Can you get me a back door?
Just like old times. You've got root access and a socket address.
Thanks. I'm setting up a capture so I can download everything he's got.
All of the EMP data is on there.
A couple of analysts I trust are looking forward to seeing it. Okay, Sam. The link is active and the pipe is full.
So I'm done here.
Not quite. I need you to babysit this from your end. If the connection goes, I can't re-establish it from here.
So, nobody else gets their hands on this box.
From what I'm seeing, that system could be used to shut down the site's connectivity. I'd be locked out and we'd be out of luck.
Then I'd better get ready. Company's coming.
Tak, teraz muszę chronić komputer przed dostępem przeciwników.
Give it up, asshole! You're done!
Okej, jeden wyszedł, załatwimy ich miną.
That's enough, Fisher!
We're at 20%.
Watch your angles! Go, go, go! Choose your lab, Fisher! Fuck! That the best you can do? Give me a break! Whoa, what the? Yeah! Ah!
Niecelnie strzelałem.
%40 done.
Move it! Go! You'll die like the rest of them! Pin down! Let's go get him! Now, move it! Give it up, asshole! I know you're here somewhere! Rush him! I'll keep his head down!
Contact lost. Requesting backup now.
They're shutting down the connection.
Out the fuck! Jeez! God! Stop hiding! Watch me! Watch it!
Go get him, I'll cover you.
I'm gonna get him! Oh shit, not now!
Przeładowałem dobry moment, żeby się wychylić. Znowu goście Chyba wszystkich trzech trafiłem. Okej.
We just hit 60%.
60% przy komputerze.
Let's get in there and get him! Go! Move on out, fuckers! I lost him! We need to sweep the area fast! Over there! Kill that guy! Go! Over here! Come on, Hunk! Show me what you got!
80%, almost home.
80%, jeszcze trochę. Znowu winno.
Stack up and
Tym razem chyba aż 4 udało się ubić.
All clear on this end.
I can't say the same. Someone's locked a trace onto my download. I can't cut it. And if they find me, my cover's blown and so is Sarah's.
Where's it coming from?
Looks like inside White Box, first floor. Blueprints show a large space, probably a test lab.
Right, I went through it. They store their test EMP there.
You might have to use it. Do whatever it takes, but cut that trace.
Zaczęli namierzać Annę. Musimy uważać, bo jeśli to namieszanie dojdzie do skutku, to również Sara będzie w niebezpieczeństwie. Także teraz postaramy się przerwać to namieszanie, dorwać kogo trzeba.
Vic, I'm inside White Box and I need a hand.
This should be good.
It is. I may need to set off an EMP inside the site in order to kill a trace. How tight is this place's exterior shielding?
Tighter than a drill sergeant's asshole. Everything electronic inside would be private. Outside, not a peep.
Thanks, Vic.
You'll die on your knees like the science man! I lost contact with the intruder. I need backup to sweep the area. I think I got some. Damn it! You're gonna end up like the kid!
Jeszcze chyba jeden został.
No sign of movement. Target may be KIA. Fuck! Thanks for the Christ! Ready to do it! Right. I don't have a fix.
Okay.
Almost bit off more than I could chew.
You think you can stay dead forever? I don't think so!
Teraz użyjemy tej broni elektromagnetycznej, żeby właśnie pozbyć się tego gościa, co namierza Annę i Sarę.
Big man, hit the switch! Ooh, I'm scared!
Paskudna śmierć.
Looks like trouble. Get in there, go!
W międzyczasie przybyły posiłki, będę musiał sobie z nimi poradzić.
Contact. I'm continuing to the next sector.
Still no visual on the contact.
Hang tight, I'm on the way. Holy! Fish is located! No sign of the target. Say again. No.
No, czy całkiem nieźle.
Damn! Hell no, not gonna happen.
No sign of movement.
We got a man down. Everybody stay alert. Still no sign of the target. Can anyone see him? This is fire!
Dobra, ci też załatwieni.
I think I'm done here, Grim. Maybe I'll go look for this Galliard everyone's talking about.
Lucius Galliard?
You know him?
Not directly, but let me get back to you on this. Don't go after him until I do. In the meantime, we'll have an analyst working on Robertson's data.
No i dobra, wygląda na to, że doszliśmy do końca misji.